Verstappen is upset after shocking Red Bull hope. Ferrari is making a big decision to fix its season, and Tsunoda has been given a new strict deadline. Do consider subbing. Let's get into the latest F1 news. In the world of Formula One, the tug-of-war between patience and impatience often determines the fate of teams. Recently, Ferrari has found itself engulfed in speculation regarding the future of team principal Fred Vasseur. It's a crucial time for the Scuderia, historically known for its roller coaster management approach, and it's clear that a change in mindset is necessary. Backing Fred Vasseur is essential for Ferrari. The stability that comes from a long-term commitment can help calm the storm that has been brewing within the team. Right now, reports from Italian media outlets have reignited talks about Vasseur's role, suggesting his position is being scrutinized following a slump in the team's performance. It's impossible not to notice the timing. Critical upcoming races could either secure his tenure or lead to his dismissal. These reports come amidst a growing frustration. As fans and pundits alike express concerns about the team's capabilities, it's no secret that Ferrari has faced challenges on the track, especially this season. After Vasseur took the helm from Mattia Binotto, he appeared to instigate change, leading the team toward more strategic and calm decision-making. However, recent times have seen a stark drop in performance that has fueled the fire of speculation. The SF25, Ferrari's latest car, has not lived up to expectations and is often lagging behind rivals. One major decision, the switch to a pull rod suspension system, sparked debates about whether it was too risky to make such a major shift so late in the regulation cycle. Critics argue this could hinder the team's chances this year, bringing disappointment instead of the anticipated improvement. Even with these setbacks, it's vital to remember that Vasseur has merely been in charge during a challenging time, still finding his feet as a leader in Formula One. The most successful era of Ferrari, led by Jean Todt, is often cited during discussions of leadership. Todt's time at the helm saw immense patience rewarded with success. It took years for him to foster the right culture necessary for winning. Today, that kind of patience is sorely lacking, and the current climate of immediate results leads to rash decisions. The question remains, will Ferrari choose to break the cycle of impatience that has plagued them for decades? Firing Vasseur could only lead them back into a destructive loop, one that saw the team leap from one leader to another without allowing anyone the time to implement their vision fully. Stability at this juncture is crucial for Ferrari, not just for Vasseur, but for the team as a whole. To successfully reclaim its position as a top contender in Formula One, Ferrari must learn to trust its leadership. After all, the road to success is often a long and winding one, requiring time and belief in the person steering the ship. In conclusion, the fate of Fred Vasseur may soon unfold, but the overarching lesson for Ferrari is clear. Patience is key. The Scuderia needs to break free from its cycle of impulsivity for a chance at a brighter future. Only then can they hope to once again reach the pinnacle of Formula One racing. Fred Vasseur, current team principal of Ferrari, has found himself at the center of swirling rumors and speculation as his tenure appears to be under scrutiny. In a passionate response to recent comments, Vasseur emphasized that this is not just about his position, but about the entire team. He expressed frustration about the media's focus on his future, stating that it undermines the hard work put in by everyone at Ferrari. Vasseur questioned the motives behind these rumors, hinting that they create unnecessary distractions during crucial championship battles. He highlighted a significant issue within Ferrari. While they've changed team principals and drivers repeatedly, one essential element has remained constant, hinting at deep-seated organizational problems that need addressing. Speculation suggests that this might refer to long-standing management structures or a persistent culture that hasn't fostered the expected success. As Ferrari grapples with a challenging season start, both Vasseur and star driver Charles Leclerc are feeling the pressure. Leclerc openly acknowledged the media buzz about their futures with the team, pointing out that such distractions can be detrimental. Meanwhile, former F1 driver Ralf Schumacher has also weighed in, dismissing certain rumors about Vasseur as unfounded. As the noise grows, F1 CEO Stefano Domenicali has pointedly communicated with Vasseur, reflecting the seriousness of the situation. Ultimately, the message is clear. Ferrari needs to focus, rebuild their confidence, and redefine success under Vasseur's leadership. If the team continues to make rash decisions, they could lose the opportunity to truly compete against strong rivals like Red Bull and Mercedes. The question remains, will Ferrari uncover the stability they desperately need? The next few months will be critical in determining their direction and potential for redemption. Yuki Tsunoda is currently facing challenges as the latest driver to step into the second seat at Red Bull Racing. Alex Albon, a former driver for both Red Bull's junior and senior teams, has shared his insights on why Tsunoda is struggling. Albon points out that transitioning to a Red Bull car can be particularly tough. Moving from a more forgiving car designed with rookie drivers in mind to the extreme performance demands of a Red Bull is no easy task. It's a car that Max Verstappen can drive with remarkable skill, but for many drivers, including Tsunoda, it presents a steep learning curve. In recent years, Red Bull has been on a quest to find a suitable second driver to support their reigning four-time world champion, Max Verstappen. This role has proven to be a difficult one to fill, with Pierre Gasly, Albon himself, and more recently, Sergio Perez all trying but ultimately leaving the seat. In F1 2025, Liam Lawson only lasted 2 race weekends before Tsunoda was brought up from the Junior Racing Bulls team to fill the void. Despite the high expectations, Tsunoda has found it challenging to leave a strong impression. In his first 8 races as Verstappen's teammate, he has managed to score only 7 points. Meanwhile, Red Bull is currently sitting in 4th place in the Constructors' Championship, a staggering 212 points behind the dominant McLaren team. Reflecting on the struggles of the second Red Bull, Albon, who partnered with Verstappen from 2019 to 2020, shared his experiences. He remarked that the cars are on a knife edge, indicating the fine line between success and struggle in such high-performance machines. Albon admitted that he too found it difficult, stating, "I can speak from experience, I struggled a bit. But with the wisdom gained over time, he believes he could now navigate the car better." Albon further explained that the RB car tends to be quite forgiving, offering stability and confidence, qualities essential for rookie drivers. This aspect has naturally defined the team, which frequently nurtures young talent. Transitioning to the more aggressive and tricky dynamics of the Red Bull can pose significant challenges for anyone unfamiliar with such a demanding vehicle. As Albon delved deeper, he was asked to clarify his notion that his experience would aid him in mastering the difficulties that come with the car. Following a period as Red Bull reserve after losing his race seat, Albon made a remarkable comeback with Williams in 2022, illustrating his resilience as he rebuilt his career. Now racing alongside 4-time Grand Prix winner Carlos Sainz, Albon has tallied an impressive 42 points, while Sainz trails with just 13. He concluded by discussing the importance of grasping all elements of performance, emphasizing that while driving style is a key factor, understanding the car, its tires, and the engineering aspects plays a much larger role in achieving success in these high-stakes environments. This comprehensive knowledge is what distinguishes a good driver from a great one, especially in a team environment as competitive as Red Bull Racing. That's the complex landscape Yuki Tsunoda finds himself navigating as he strives to carve out his path in Formula One. As a young driver in Formula One, discovering what makes both the car and the driver work in harmony is vital. Just look at Max Verstappen. He has honed his ability to extract the best out of his car, achieving impressive lap times. This isn't just about raw talent. It's about finding that perfect balance between the car's setup and personal driving style, especially when faced with the pressures of being a number 2 driver. Now, shifting gears to the F1 2025 season, team dynamics are heating up, particularly with the race statistics between teammates. Take Yuki Tsunoda, for example. After receiving a 10-place grid penalty in Canada, he faced a tough challenge. Despite not scoring points in 3 consecutive weekends, team principal Christian Horner acknowledged Tsunoda's efforts, stating he performed well given the circumstances. Horner emphasized the importance of Tsunoda finding his unique driving style rather than mirroring Verstappen's approach. Progress has been made, and with some consistent performances, there's hope for a turnaround. On another note, the FIA's recent investigations reveal the complexities within teams. With stewards raising questions around several drivers after the Canadian Grand Prix, the scrutiny is certainly intense. The pressure is mounting on drivers like Tsunoda as they navigate their careers. Consistency is key, and with Red Bull Racing's legacy at stake, every performance counts. In conclusion, F1 today is a battleground of skill, strategy, and psychological fortitude, where even minor missteps can lead to significant consequences. Will Tsunoda rise to the occasion, or will the weight of expectation prove too much? Stay tuned as the season unfolds. Lewis Hamilton, the 7-time world champion, is known for his intense drive for victory. However, this very trait may be becoming a double-edged sword, particularly for his new team, Ferrari. Concerns have been raised about whether Hamilton's win-or-fail mentality is actually hindering his performance and that of his team. George Russell, Hamilton's former teammate at Mercedes, brought this issue to light. Ahead of the Canadian Grand Prix, he reflected on Hamilton's journey with Ferrari. Hamilton's transition to the Scuderia was anticipated to inject new energy into his career after a few challenging seasons where he wasn't competing for his 8th title. But the early results at Ferrari this season paint a different picture. While Hamilton secured a sprint race victory in China and managed to outqualify his teammate Charles Leclerc in consecutive races, it's Leclerc who has consistently been on the podium, leading Hamilton by 25 points. Russell contemplates whether Hamilton's mindset, shaped by years of success, might actually be counterproductive. With such a phenomenal career, the determined perspective that anything less than victory is failure could be adding undue pressure. This might force both Hamilton and the team to push past their limits, seeking results that may not be achievable with the current car performance. He states, "When you're a 7-time world champion, anything less than victory is failure," which might drive Hamilton and his team to overexert themselves. Despite Hamilton's astonishing talent, evident during standout performances like Silverstone last year, and in China this year, there's a tough reality settling in for all drivers not in the leading teams. Victory seems distant for most. Russell recognizes the shared frustration amongst drivers not racing in the frontrunner cars right now. He notes how talented competitors like Leclerc also feel the weight of these limitations in their quest for a title. The sport of Formula One is notorious for its demands, and navigating these challenges is part of what makes it so intriguing. As Hamilton continues his journey with Ferrari, the balance between ambition and realism might be key. The question remains, how will he and the team adapt their strategies to find success going forward? With ongoing adjustments and a clear vision for the future, the season is still unfolding. Hamilton's journey with Ferrari may just be getting started. Keep following as we dive deeper into the F1 2025 season, watching each driver's unique story take shape on the track. What's happening with Lewis Hamilton? According to Alonso, "I have no idea," referencing Hamilton's current performance. Despite the challenges, Alonso believes Hamilton's potential is undeniable. "Lewis is a great driver. He's capable of exploiting all his strengths," he notes. Anyone following the season knows that Hamilton is struggling. However, Alonso remains optimistic. "After 24 races, we'll do the math. He's struggling now, but he can turn things around very quickly." This perspective echoes last year's scenario with George Russell, where, despite a difficult Mercedes, Russell thrived. Alonso suggests little has changed this time around. Yet, Alonso adds, "It's difficult to give an opinion without having all the information." Insights from the paddock, including Hamilton's new multi-year deal with Ferrari, provide context. This contract will take him through an anticipated overhaul of F1 regulations set for 2026. Currently, both Hamilton and Ferrari's team principal, Fred Vasseur, are navigating pressure following a rocky start to the season. With each weekend presenting challenges, earlier reports of Hamilton hitting a groundhog in Canada are just one of the many hurdles. The question remains, How will this impact the team? As we anticipate developments, it's clear that Hamilton's story with Ferrari has just begun. Stay tuned as we analyze each twist and turn in the thrilling world of Formula One. Join us as more evidence unfolds regarding Hamilton's performance and Ferrari's recovery in this exciting season ahead. Isaac Hadjar, a rising star in motorsport, finds himself at a pivotal moment in his career, sparking considerable attention and discussion around a potential promotion to Red Bull Racing. But is he ready for that leap? Hadjar has expressed his uncertainty, stating he doesn't feel fully prepared to step up to the senior team just yet. This sentiment is particularly interesting, given that he's currently making waves in the F1 2025 season. Competing as one of 6 rookies, Hadjar has scored an impressive 21 points in just 10 races with Red Bull's junior team, Racing Bulls. This remarkable performance has set the stage for potential promotion talks as some spotlight falls on Yuki Tsunoda, who is struggling to deliver results after stepping in for Liam Lawson at the senior team. However, Hadjar remains cautious. Ahead of the Canadian Grand Prix, he opened up about his feelings regarding a possible promotion, admitting it feels a bit scary. He noted, "It looks to be complicated when I look at Yuki and Liam, who are very quality drivers." Clearly, he respects the caliber of those on the Red Bull team, indicating a humble self-assessment of his readiness for such a significant advancement. On the flip side, Laurent Mekies, the team principal of Racing Bulls, believes that readiness comes with experience. Mekies noted, "A driver is always ready to get into a faster car," suggesting that the opportunity itself might be the catalyst for Hadjar's growth. He emphasized that Hadjar is in a crucial development phase, reinforcing that the leap to a faster car could accelerate his progression in the sport. Hadjar's mix of talent and humility is certainly commendable, and he's clearly making a name for himself. However, within the competitive atmosphere of F1, the question remains: how long will it be before he's not just ready, but eager to take the leap? In the meantime, as Hadjar navigates this crucial juncture in his career, the motorsport community will be watching closely, waiting to see if his hard work will translate into opportunities at this elite level. Whether he feels ready or not, he's undoubtedly a driver to keep an eye on in the upcoming seasons. As we look ahead, the ever-competitive landscape of Formula One continues to evolve, making storytelling around promising talent like Hadjar all the more compelling. The responses from the Racing Bulls and the excitement surrounding Hadjar's growth only heighten anticipation for what's to come in his racing journey. Stay tuned as more updates on this story unfold, and we follow Hadjar's progress in the exciting world of Formula One. Hadjar is undeniably the standout surprise in Formula One. With an unexpected turnaround, he's racing at a remarkable pace, consistently impressing everyone around him. Mekies, a key figure in the Red Bull team, remarked on Hadjar's incredible speed and performance this season, acknowledging that he not only anticipated Hadjar's talents, but has been amazed by his consistency and ease behind the wheel. After a challenging rookie season in Formula 2, Hadjar seized the opportunity granted by Marco, ultimately finishing as the runner-up in the 2024 F2 Championship. His adaptation to the Formula One environment has been nothing short of spectacular. Mekies highlighted he's having an extraordinary season, emphasizing that perhaps only Helmut Marko foresaw this success. By achieving a 6th-place finish in Monaco, Hadjar marked his strongest performance yet, securing one of 5 points, scoring results. As his reputation as a formidable driver continues to grow, the Red Bull team and fans alike are left eager to see what he will accomplish next. Meanwhile, in other news, Liam Lawson will be starting the Canadian Grand Prix from the pit lane as team changes unfold. Isaac Hadjar has made an impressive entrance into F1, yet he openly admits to feeling unprepared for the complexities of driving a Red Bull car. Yuki Tsunoda's position is also uncertain as the pressure mounts on him at Red Bull. There's speculation that he could face replacement if performances don't improve. In a heartwarming moment, Lewis Hamilton's father connected with Hadjar during a recent event, showcasing the camaraderie in the racing community. As the F1 season progresses, updates on Hadjar's career and the larger dynamics within Red Bull remain compelling narratives to follow.